Hello everyone and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. I'm playing Martyr 40K. Yep, let's get into the campaign. I followed walk signal, established connection with the member of unknown expedition. He holds in the subject control room. I need to get there, but the first burn.
It's Thorn again. Another wave of filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
Careful, Thorn. That was dangerously close to insolence. And you are definitely confusing me with someone else.
You are an Inquisitor, which is enough for me right now. The whole deck is swarmed with the local mongrel tribes, and they've sent their champions to rally the troops. I need you to eliminate these creatures. It will slow down the tribes.
Recoil, unclean!
Yep, you die.
So you're heading to the control room to disable the jammer?
That's the plan, yes.
And who is this Caius Thorn exactly?
Quite a character. Otherwise, I have no idea. He seems to think that I am a member of his mysterious expedition.
If there is an expedition, they might be trapped in that monastery just like you.
Why do you think so?
I made a scan. That giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any other voidcraft in the vicinity.
Perish, filth!
Okay, what's that then? Does it hurt me? Yes, it does. Okay, so it hurts people. Those are called void storms. They're like... Yeah, how should I describe the void storms?
First tribal champion. I wonder if these mongrel tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants. I guess I'll know more soon.
Yes, you'll know soon enough. Kill the champions of chaos. In here some loot. No, it's a cogitator. This is the Thrice Blessed Fortress Monastery Martyr. Category yada yada. I can't be arsed to read it. I'm sorry. I did not come to this stream all this to
Let me taste your food.
let me taste your flesh. Let's see if that hurts him. Yes, it does actually. Okay. There we go. Let's see now. Here is some medical supplies. The thing is that, why do they give me medical supplies? Is that like because there's a boss in the next room?
I'm alone, I'd say that I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
Under some smoldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. But that's all the more demons for us to kill. Let us rejoice in the furious challenge. Thorn out.
Yep.
Recoil one, please.
Those two are. If they are random, trigger on something. We shall see, I guess, when this isn't the last time we'll see them. Let's move the screen a bit. There. Release. Yeah, this periodic damage shenanigan. Just survey the room first. And then exit. They get some kind of buff. Those 4 left there. The teleporting small creatures.
Kill the heretic!
Jesus. So when I kill dudes inside of him, I make another character. That's good to know. That's a chaos demon. Cool. Kick ass.
The filth of chaos has retreated from my door. Regrouping, I'd say. I take it you killed the tribal champions.
Yes, I purged the place.
How ambitious. I like that. But believe me, there is still much work to be done. You'll find a desecrated shrine next door that leads to the control room. Go there.
Go, guys. Yeah, okay, so those thingy shenanigan made them other storms to come and be evil towards me. so I walked around now. I've walked around this place. Supplies. Supplies. 2 charges. Yeah. Would be nice to find those grenades again. He's got tentacles sticking out of him. It does look like an anime character. He's not.
Thorn, I've reached the end of this subdeck.
Good. There is the exit. Some of my men will meet you on the other side, but plenty of them have been captured. I'll need your help to set them free.
I unlocked the option to use a plasma pistol. I unlocked type person void shield, and I also got some extra skill points. I also unlocked how to use a great axe and toughness points and the skill points. Let's check this out. Let's do extra melee damage and okay, melee damage when only one person is nearby. We did not finish any of those, but we did pick up a lot of nice armor. Suppression shield. Let's right click you. That is, well, it's a better quality, but max suppression is lower with it. This got 55 plus HP. That is about the same. Ah, here's a better one. It's got the same kind of armor, but it's a better quality. That's a last pistol. Let's fiddle with that. Use that in the second slot, and then put that in there. The first slot. Let's fiddle with you and you. And you. Yeah, that's an upgrade. There we go. Jonas better. Power sword is a bit better. A great sword. Yeah. Let's check that out pistol out. Item level 1 instead of item level 2. I'll think I'll take item level 2 there. Can I switch the shield? Yes, I can. Cool, then I dual wield when I click that one, and I single use a shield with a ordinary weapon. Power sword 17, power sword 25. That's a better item, I think. worse. Yeah, I think this is enough. Sort by item, drag and drop by discard them. Okay. Well then, let's go for the next mission, shall we? The Heretics have withdrawn, but more are on the way. I need reinforcements. No, some soldiers from the expedition are alive, but the Pharaoh tribe out of the
This is just the calm before the storm. Take advantage of the respite before the wretches return. At least I can send you some reinforcements. The hostiles are keeping some of my scouts caged up in the desecrated sanctum. Free the guardsmen and bring them to the control room.
Ready to fight!
Yes, you are. And these are scouts. They are...
New log entry. I'm entering the sanctum of the deck. It clearly used to be an imperial chapel, but the statues there are not familiar. When did this sacred fortress drift away from the light of the God Emperor?
Yeah, the God Emperor is our... Well, he sits on Terra, which is basically Earth. And he is... well, he's dead, basically, but he still lives. Because a lot of Psykers put their lives to keep him alive, basically.
Charge! I said charge!
There we go.
Ready to fight!
Yeah, that's a machine something. Text for you guys to pause and read if you're
On
interested.
guard! I said charge! Die, heretic! For the Emperor!
Autogun. Suppression shield.
Take it like a man! Move! Move!
Let's try to shoot a bit.
At your command!
Poor sod. You might hear a child in the background. That's my sister's daughter. They're here on a visit.
We don't have much time, Inquisitor. Hurry up and take as many guardsmen with you as you can.
Die, unclean! Take it like a man, guardsman!
Those are the things that are walking to we're getting people to follow. Spawn new ones.
Move! Move!
Don't see that it took that much damage. Oh, that's a tarantula.
For the Emperor! Now you'll pay, scum! At your command!
Okay, yeah. I prefer my melee. Let those out. Were those the only ones? Apparently so. Yeah, poor fellows. The thing is that I'm not even sure that it's the taint that did it. Might also be
At your command.
their own people that hooked them up to those machines. Might be some sort of a way to travel or something. I don't know. Bit of a loot kind of guy because I like loot, which is of
Ready
course
to
what's
fight.
happening, seeing as this is a loot shooter game. So yeah. It says I'm supposed to go in the opposite direction. So better go in the opposite direction. Yeah, the child in the background is gorgeous. People this way. In that cage.
The abhumans are banging their war drums, calling up the filth of chaos from the caverns of the ship. If you want to know what a real battle looks like, I suggest you join me as soon as you can.
Okay. I do want to know what the real battle looks like. So can I please join you as soon as I can? These are so cool, like the statues and stuff. The environment in this game is exceptional.
Ready to fight.
These are symbols to raise the demons. This is this bird doesn't have a thing over one's face. It means either that you should not look into the future or you should
Inquisitor, our Argos are starting to pick up huge waves of hostiles approaching your position. Can you hold them off on your own?
Captain, a long time ago I made an oath to protect the Imperium, with no regard for my own life. Do you want to question my dedication?
So what is your plan?
My faith in the Emperor will protect me from the faithless. I was also planning to blast through the unclean with the devastating force of my weaponry.
I'll have the transport ship ready, just in case.
That's a good idea. Plasma gun I can now use. Unlock the perk, belt abilities, grenade, misc, etc. Gain 2 charges. Supply crate gives +1 charge and a passive skill. And the clues I found led me to the following conclusion. Recently, a sizable Imperial expedition landed on the fortress monastery led by certain Lord Inquisitor Klostenheim. The purpose and the current whereabouts of these explorers are still unknown, although judging by the large number of casualties they have suffered, I am assuming the expedition must have a considerable number. Lord Inquisitor Klossenheim have had inquisitors and interrogators in his retinue, also some space marines from the Stormwatcher chapter. I find it troubling that Calgary Conclave neglected to reveal the existence of this expedition to me. Yes. Immediately just go for extra damage bonus. Do I have any range combat? No, I don't. That's odd. Ah, I do have range combat. No ability points apparently. And the perks, belt abilities, gain 2 charges or melee damage bonus when surrounded. I'll keep the melee bonus for now. 195, that's upgrade. That's ordinary assault armor with a lot less HP. This is an item for level 6. Yep. This is a armor. It is actually better. An autogun. Okay, great sword. Demolition armor. All resist. It's got a little bit more resistance. Yeah, that's a bad armor. Let's see, what's this then? That's an upgrade. And you are not an upgrade. Yep, heroic deeds, nothing. Let's go for the man that's incarnate then. I've reached the control room, but now I must survive coming onslaught of the feral heretic and their champions. I must defend the control
Your
room
command.
until something happens, which I do not read. I think I'll keep it at that way. What are you doing? You play Tarantula Sentry, okay?
Welcome to the Martyr, Inquisitor. Not exactly the army I imagined, but reinforcements at last.
So, you do realize now that I don't belong to your expedition.
I do, and I regret the confusion. We were not expecting any guests on this Emperor-forsaken wreck. And first I thought that you must belong to Klosterheim's retinue. That fool brought a whole army of busybodies and interrogators with him.
You must tell me everything about this man, his expedition, and the Martyr. But first, I'll disable the teleport jammer.
The cogitator that overrides the jammer is 2 hallways away, and the whole control deck is swarming with feral tribes. Why do you think I'm stuck in this hole? They're keeping us pinned down in here.
Time to turn the tide together, Sergeant.
Inquisitor, we have a problem.
Now is not a good time.
Ready to fight. Now you will pay for the Emperor. Now you will pay, scum.
Wave completed.
Well then, that was a pleasant warm-up, wasn't it? But Inquisitor, I'm sure they will drag their filthy god here to help them out.
Their what?
We interrogated some of these tribesmen. They are all descendants of the original crew. Anyway, during centuries of drifting through the void, one of their generations forgot about our holy emperor and found new things to worship.
And what would this god be?
Madness incarnated, they call it. It could be anything, if you ask me, but nothing good.
At your command.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery is...
I'm in the middle of something. Later!
Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen!
Yeah, I wanted to look on and see what he looked like.
For the Emperor! Take it like move!
Don't know, but I think you all
At your command.
let's kill him.
For the Emperor!
Who's down there?
Move! Move! Now you'll pay, scum!
Oh, the thundering blast of weapons. I wish my brothers were here to hear this canticle of death.
Talking about brothers. Which chapter do you belong to? I'm not familiar with this iconography.
I am Sergeant Caius Thorm of the Stormwatcher Space Marines.
Explain. I don't know that chapter.
I would be truly disappointed if you did. Our existence is secret, our numbers are few, and our burden is terrible. We are the Watchers in the shadows, but rest assured, we are the sanctioned blades of the Calgary Conclave.
Doing what, exactly?
Dying gloriously during classified inquisitorial missions. Could we talk about this later?
At your command.
Inquisitor, the monastery shows signs of...
Not now!
For the Emperor! Now you'll pay, scum! Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen!
Oh. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Get that loot. Oh, that's cogitator something.
Let's take a look at this cogitator.
Yep, we can read. Frag grenades, lovely.
Die, maggots, die! For the Emperor! Now you'll pay, scum!
Have a flame.
You are truly...
Before their... what, their god arrives?
Trust me, It is already close. I wonder what it looks like.
After we have disabled the jammer, we must find Lord Klosterheim.
Oh, yes. That two-faced hypocrite. I have already lost a battle brother because of him, and then he left me down here to die. But now, move!
Ready to fight!
Yes, I'm just going to make sure that we didn't leave any things. There we go. We cleared this place of loot. Now we go on. Credits, each planet has their own currency, so you wouldn't use that currency while you are on Earth or something. But in this sector, apparently that is the money. You see me pick it up all the time. Okay. Hello.
Oh, traitorous scum! Mockery to your honor! Perish, you filth! Ah!
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Jesus, I'm standing that.
Inquisitor, what's happening down there? Are you all right?
I'm great. I've just killed a hell brute, a twisted mockery of a space marine. Praise the Emperor. I also have an Imperial space marine with grievous wounds, and I want to bring him aboard our ship.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery has turned on the warp drives, and it's ready to leave the star system. Disable the jammer now!
Yes, I might actually do that. Main implant, cogitator.
I've disabled the teleport jammer. At least I hope so.
Inquisitor, you must teleport back before the ship leaves. We don't know where it's headed, and worse, the Jella shields are probably compromised. Warp travel will kill you. Hurry up, you don't want to get stranded over there.
Funny part is I leave, but those will be staying behind.
Inquisitor, are you all right?
I'm fine, Captain. I'm back on your ship, leaving the teleportarium as we speak. I need medical assistance down here for the Space Marine. What is happening to the Martyr?
It's preparing to enter the warp. I thought it was a derelict.
It is a derelict, Captain, which seems to attract the attention of both our allies and enemies. The Martyr is a mystery, but it is very much alive.
And your mystery ship is gone. What happens now?
I will notify the Caligari Conclave. Then we will wait and see.
That is called a warp.
Inquisitor, my astropath has sent your audio log to the Caligari Conclave, as you requested.
Let me guess. Another local warp surge manifestation swallowed the message whole.
No, actually. We have received an official follow-up on your report.
That must be a mistake. It's the Imperial bureaucracy. I wasn't expecting to hear from them for a few standard years.
I have no idea what we found out there, but it must be really important. See for yourself.
Inquisitor, we are raising your clearance level. You are henceforth authorized to listen to confidential information without facing immediate excommunication. Your discovery has greatly intrigued the Conclave. You have found a ghost of the past, Inquisitor. The Martyr had strong ties to the Inquisition, and as such, it is very important to us. We all thought that the fortress monastery had been destroyed, with the exception of Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim. He dedicated his life to finding the Martyr, only to disappear without a trace. And now, you have proof of both the existence of the Martyr and the whereabouts of Lord Klosterheim. We want answers. Continue this investigation. Evaluate the data. Gather new clues and find the Martyr. Hopefully with Lord Klosterheim on board so he can explain his disappearance. We must remind you that this investigation requires absolute secrecy, and it will be your task, and your task alone.
Yep.
Our task is to find a ghost ship in the vast expanses of the Imperium. How hard could it be?
The Space Marine I rescued was part of the expedition that found the Martyr somehow. If I can interrogate him, I'm sure he can help us.
That man is in stasis at the moment. He was torn into pieces. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a warrior of the Adeptus Astartes is not a simple mortal we can treat.
Indeed. We need a tech priest with unique skills and knowledge of the genetic material of the Adeptus Astartes. We need a Magos Biologos specialist, which could be difficult.
I come from a long line of rogue traders, Inquisitor. I know the secrets of this sector, and I can tell you where to find the tech priest you need. The Merciful Agony is a hospital fortress in the Chernobog system. It's also a secret research station of the Adeptus Mechanicus. You'll find a Magos Biologos there.
You have unlocked new options from where you can quickly search missions, overview with random generating missions, and you level each outgoing investigation priority, assignment, and special location so you can start the mission instantly. Yes. And I also became a high level type digital weapon and have a flamer I can start using. Cool. And I can use a power axe, unlocked abilities in the skill tree, and yet another skill. I included this point at the abandoned fortress monastery, which cryptic distress signal came from. It's called Martyr, and that the entire Calgary sector roughly entered the Calgary sector roughly 5,000 years ago after the Imperial Civil War called Age of Apostasy. The Martyr was commanded by Inquisitor called Arthur Tiberius, and we have found who have very clear purpose of traveling here, and some of the members of his retinue has returned to worry about his intention. What exactly happened during the subsequent 5,000 years is unclear, and some point of the Martyr must have disappeared into the warp, and it was spat out by recently a warp surge in the system, already infesting the bile of Nurgle. Yeah, that's what I said, Nurgle. The clues have discovered indicate the machine spirit of the Martyr, which inhabits the fortress monastery and controls all the system machinery on the deck, has probably gone mad. Possibility during a warp incident, and has been displaying paranormal tendencies for long now. I locked down the Martyr completely and trying to destroy an approaching vessel by protecting itself for some unclear reason. Righto. Yep. I will leave you there, and I'll catch you all in the next time. Bye bye.